Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. We found out an interesting story, yes, that we want to share with you today. By the way, if you really like our channel and you don't understand why we haven't get to 100 subscribers yet, then share this video with your friends, and who knows, maybe he will subscribe, and yes, you as well subscribe. And thank you. Straight to today's news and gist. So I believe you all must have seen this news when it first broke out. It's really terrible, and the way married men and side chick flirt these days, side chick now enjoys more than housewife, and as it seems, side chick has sent him to his grave. So this video is an update concerning how she killed him. Before we continue, guys, listen to this.
Married women living in Nigeria, women who are married to very wealthy men living in Nigeria, I just realized that the side chicks are getting richer by the day. The side chicks are buying cars, they're driving G-Wagons, they're driving Range Rovers, they have businesses, they're flying first class, business class, they are moving to highbrow areas. And my question is, your husband is making some girl very wealthy, some side chick very wealthy. I hope you as a married woman is making money from your husband. I hope you're saving, I hope you're buying properties, I hope and I pray that you have some money in the account, in your bank account, just in case anything happens, because I just feel like the side chicks are getting richer than the wives, and that should not be happening.
Now the side chick greediness has landed him 6 feet. It's really terrible, plus a sad one to his family. I must say both family, because her penalty will be probably by hanging. So Chidinma was paraded, and she narrated how she stabbed the chief executive officer of SuperTV, Usifo, Ataga, to death. So Chidinma, she's 21 years old, a UNILAG student. Mr. Usifo was first reported missing in June 13 by family and his friends after he did not return home, and yes, he did not show up at his office. So all efforts to reach him were all abortive. That was how alarm was raised. Too sad, his body was found dead the 18th of June, which is supposed to be his 50th birthday. So in the apartment he rented for himself and Chidinma, so where they do go to visit most of the time, with multiple stabs and wounds were found in his body. Several withdrawals has been made from his bank account by then. So the total of 5 million naira was withdrawn. She was tracked down by the police and DSS through the help of the wife of Usifo, yes, and was arrested at her parents' house. The question so many people are asking and marveled about is a 21-year-old. Is it the drug, alcohol, greed, or what? Because she said they were both smoking loud and SK when he carried out her act. Guys, you do listen to all she said. 4 months relationship, and wanted what exactly? A lot are asking. She should have been in school studying or her parents' house, but no. Now a criminal case is hanging on her neck, plus murder, which upon conviction is death sentence. Both families are thrown into mourning and sadness right now. Mr. Usifo would have still been alive if he had applied caution. He would have lived for his beautiful wife, and yes, his kid as well. But few minutes of pleasure has robbed him of his life, and yes, it's a really sad one. I believe there has to be a sign before things like this happens. There has to be something. His wife may have gotten some sign as well. It might come maybe by quarrel or argument whatsoever. A sign must have come from the girl's side as well, from her mother or whatever. But with that being said, it's a lesson now. Shop outside. Sometimes no towel to clean your mouth or your hand, or sometimes bone fit hang for your throat. So as it seems, bone don't hang for both of them throat, but with the process of their romance and all that, they were even captured in CCTV where they both went to get food in a restaurant. He even ordered takeaway. You all need to be careful out there. She is even wearing the man's t-shirt. There's nothing like small girls nowadays. They are capable of doing anything. Anyone is capable of doing anything. Imagine a 21-year-old girl dating the CEO of SuperTV. Shakara has ended as it seems. Guys, before I play you the video, just take a look at his beautiful wife picture. Because of his selfishness or selfish interest, this beautiful lady is now a widow and kids fatherless. So here we have Cubana Chief Prince sending warning to all the sugar daddies out there that had side chicks. So he said, all sugar daddies fall back to base. I repeat, all sugar daddies fall back to base. Right now, one man down. I repeat, one man down. For it, this is sad. All married men, glued to your wife, and yes, be careful with side chick. Now I wonder what will be written in his biography. He passed on to glory. In the side chick who was high on drugs is a very sad news. May their gentle soul rest in peace. And to Chidinma Ujoku, we know her fate already, guys. Listen to what she has to say.
It was stopping me. That's how we were both going about. He was stopping me. He even locked the door. It was really key. He locked the door. I didn't know where he kept the key. So when I get to the door, he draw me back. And that was what happened.
Okay.
Based on the police, he said they were allegedly stabbing and killing several people. So what company was it for?
3 times.
The first one was both. The first one was twice. You understand? The first one on the next side. That was the first one. And then when I stabbed him the first one twice, I threw the knife on the bed. Then he was going for it while I went for it. So while I laid on the bed, that's when it came on me to hold the knife, and that's when I managed to stab him with the knife. And then when he dragged the knife from me, he managed to slice my hand. And then as he was holding it, the knife broke, so it slipped off from his hand. I still managed to hold it, but then it was now big, and then it fell on the floor.
Okay, so why did you what was it about the first time that you didn't like? What did you do to you, or what happened?
I was trying to sleep. It was midnight, so we were drunk and we have smoked, so I was already like sleepy, and then I was already sleepy, and then when it came to me, that was what happened. It was violent and all. It was SK loud. How was it?
Yes, and loud.
Was there weed in the room?
That's weed now. Let's get it.
It's not.
How were you arrested? They came to my house, and that's how I spoke.
Okay, do you live with your parents?
Yeah.
Where?
Yeah, that didn't feel that bad.
Okay, how long have you known this guy, and how did you meet him?
Exactly.
I've known him for 4 months, 5 months. I met him through friends.
A friend introduced him to you.
Yeah.
Okay, so how regular do you people see?
Not regular. Not regular.
Was that a person of the room? He was coming from. You understand?
That was my first time.
I need you to explain that because a lot of people do turn that to mean another. When you say
that's time. That was time.
Okay, so how long did you guys stay? Did you check in on Sunday? When did he die? Which day did he die? And when did you leave him? And how were you able to escape from the room after killing him, or you just walked away?
Well, while he was lying there, I changed, and then I left the room. I looked for the key for where he ate it, and I left the room.
So when you escaped, who did you reach out to? Where was the first place you went to?
I didn't reach out to anybody.
So how do you feel when you know that you have killed somebody and you just sneaked out? how do you feel at 21 committing this kind of crime?
What did you do with the ATM letter? With this ATM?
I withdrew some money.
How much?
About 280.
Not 5 million.
On confirmed reports have you that in your original account you have about 10 million naira. How did you get such amount of money?
That's in my account.
So how was it traced to you?
It's not true.
Everybody any sense of remorse after committing this crime?
I felt a lot. I think because of this.
But you didn't tell to anybody before that you
Confirmed because of said that after the 5 million. No, 5 million was